The next couple exercises are going to focus on mid-back or thoracic spine mobility. We want to work this mobility in the sagittal plane, so front to back, and flexion, extension, as well as rotation. So this first exercise, I'm going to use the foam roller not to roll out the muscles on the mid-back, but as a fulcrum to get extension through the mid-back here. So I'm going to start with my elbows closed so I can get good extension through the mid-back here. Let me just back it up a second. So I'm starting with my elbows closed, extending over, and then opening up to get a good stretch through the pec to really get good extension through that mid-back. So I'm starting the foam roller around my shoulder blade level. I'll do 3 at each level, and then I'll roll the foam roller down a little bit to get a little bit more extension. The key here is not going too far down on the back, because you don't want to get into the lumbar spine and get too much extension through there. Another key point is to notice my hips are on the ground, so I'm just getting the motion through the thoracic spine. Now I'm going to move into thoracic spine rotation. So I'm getting into a quadruped position, keeping my spine nice and straight throughout this exercise, placing one hand behind my head here, rotating downward to the other side, getting good rotation to the left, and then bringing myself up into rotation on the right. I do this about 2 or 3 times on each side, and then switch to the other hand and do the same thing. Just repeat on the other side. Now next, I'm gonna move into a drill that allows rotation through the rib cage. So I'm actually gonna grab the rib cage with my right hand, and you can see it in the mirror behind myself in the shot. So I'm grabbing the rib cage on the opposite side and using that to pull myself into rotation. Really work in that rib cage, and then doing the same thing on this side and rotating up. These few drills are a good way to really start to improve mid-back and thoracic spine mobility. So try those out.